Hello, you internet people. Welcome to Vids for you. Have you often ever thought, can wear the same socks for 6 days straight without a wash? I guess this mostly happens to travelers. They find their feet out in a public, often dirty, places fairly often, and the importance of quality socks and of odor management become more serious considerations. I just wondering of reaction. If you say your family and friends when you inform them on a Friday that you haven't changed your socks since Monday, how do you react to the idea of wearing the same things around your feet for a week straight? Horror, delight, whatever. I'm going to try this couple of socks from manufacturer claims to sell the world's first odorless socks. These MP Magic socks were a crowd-funded project designed to develop and produce the comfortable odorless socks that could withstand exposure to unclean places. It prevents the bacteria that causes foot odor, so people could find themselves in shoeless scenarios without worry. When we talk about the technology, the first thing that comes to mind are the gadgets and ICT related stuff. However, technology is improving our lives in so many different ways, and that includes innovation in the clothes we wear. Well, the people who make them claim that these socks are odorless. These are made from a unique fabric material which are infused with 3 different types of metals, namely silver, copper and zinc. The metals are supposed to kill bacteria which cause odor. The company claims the metal doesn't wash away. Regular metal lined socks only lose their benefit after washing. Not so with the Magic socks, which will retain their odor eliminating properties after being washed. We put them in the dust. In total, I put my Magic socks through a tenacious test, including 4 trips to the gym and fully 6 days I wore them to work for almost 9 hours. India is a hot country and I was walking a lot at the first time I wore the socks. The material is soft and socks they sent me were the exact fit for me. Got home and my feet were really hot and sweaty. I do not have any sophisticated outdoor measuring equipment, so I had to rely on my own nose, and I was pleasantly surprised. Yes, it did not smell as fresh as it did in the first day before I put them on, but there was definitely no odor. I have worn them on a couple of occasions since then, and seem quite durable. Because they are also supremely soft and carefully cushioned in key areas, they are equally great for athletes or adventure travelers looking for comfortable, resilient socks that can stand up to sweat levels of high-intensity activities. The difference in odor between MP Magic socks and regular old socks is directly proportionate to the intensity of a physical activity. This means that the more physical activity you engage in and the more you sweat, the greater the noticeable difference between these odorless socks and regular socks. The other issue is that the sock suffers from is the stiffness. Your sweat contains the salts, and a combination of salt and water tends to make a socks grow stiff after a bit of wear. These socks stay soft day after day. If you ask my conclusion, it's worth 2 socks. That is, if you live lazy lifestyle, 1 pair of odorless socks can take the place of 2 pairs of regular socks. If you only wore odorless socks, you could potentially buy half as many pairs. MP Magic socks have been made available in a variety of collections ranging from a sporty and streetwise to athletic and funky. If you are interested to find out more about the MP Magic socks, visit their Indiegogo funding page. I will leave a link in the description if you wanna check current price.